My name's Ayden Cooper and I'm 14 years old. I've been there ever since October. Most of my time was spent here. I think it's great, especially when kids get out of the Janeway. There's always people like helping you. They give you your own room with beds way better than the Janeway. It's the best place to stay for after chemo treatments because you can like meet new friends. You can like go on computers. There's even a theater room where you can like watch movies and stuff. It's basically luxury.
He had a massive lump. We knew something was clearly wrong, and it was getting a large size. There was no jawline, it was just solid. The not knowing what it actually was the worst.
I looked in the mirror and I saw like a big lump. I was like freaking out.
The doctor told us that it was Hodgkin's lymphoma. It was stage 4S because he had several spots down through his chest cavity.
This is reality. This is sinking in now. We got to, be strong for everybody and for Ayden and for us.
As it progresses, you see it spread to other areas or other lymph tissues. And so that was what we had seen in Ayden.
Another lump came up here. This one was movable. I pushed it over to here because it was the less painful spot. That's what's gonna happen. I thought I was gonna die, to be honest, because if it was stage 4, then at that point it was all over.
Hodgkin's lymphoma, even in more advanced stages, is very treatable.
Ayden's pretty good health. He's a young child and it's highly curable. So I kind of focused on the cure.
His treatment consisted of multiple courses of what we call multi-agent chemotherapy.
The way how I usually get through it is simple. I just basically don't care about the chemo bags, and I usually just don't eat whenever I get in chemo. I just wait till the chemo's over before I actually start eating.
By the end of his first course of treatment, we had seen a significant improvement.
His neck has gone down drastically. The last PET scan that he has showed that there was spots in his chest cavity that were completely gone.
1, 2, 3.
He was always thinking about other people. Even around Christmas, he was talking about the other children in hospital. Really looking outside of himself and his own struggles and how he could help others. And so it just shows to the really special nature of his personality.
We needed the Ronald McDonald House because we were going to be here for so long, and our home is 3.5 hours away.
They didn't even have a toothbrush. So to be able to say to her in that moment that we got you. Ronald McDonald House is there.
And that day we actually got the call that we could come over, and it was just a big sense of relief, to get a warm shower and get a hot cup of coffee and sit down and just relax for a minute.
Right now, we'll just focus on what's going on with him medically and what we need to do to get him better.
I'm actually finished chemo. I feel good right now because at least now that's something over with. I'm only going in for checkups. It's no longer chemo bags. That it's more road trips to St. John's.
I hope that he can return to school, hanging out with his friends, coming home, riding his bike, and just being a teenager.